What's up, everybody? So, it has been a long time since I've been on, but I am back and we're going to see how this goes. So, I previously had a channel that I let go, but Spirit has drawn me back. And during this new moon in Taurus, they said start. So, I said, start with what? And they said, well, start with what you know, and we will guide you as you go. So that's where we're going with this. I am working on a few things in my life. So I do have rose burning for the heart chakra and lavender for the solar plexus. I also have a Reiki candle burning. It is yellow for the solar plexus. And also, I'm trying to bring as much happiness, laughter, love, lightheartedness as I can into my life right now. So I have that burning and putting off that energy. So tap in, babies, because that is what we are putting out into the universe right now. Now, this is going to be a journey for sure because I have no idea where we're going. But I do have a couple decks here that we are going to be getting a message from today. Let's see how things are going, what the energies are like. Now, I do know that most people come to tarot looking for answers about love. And we will touch on love because we all have relationships in our life and we all deal with them every day. So we are going to touch on that subject. But to me, and I'm sorry guys, you're going to hear shuffling right now because I'm looking for my romance deck that has decided to hide. I'm finding it though. Here we go. I knew I put them somewhere. All right. But I focus more on what we need to do for self-growth and working as a collective. Now, I am more into tarot than I am oracle, but I do have two oracle decks that I have, that I was just so drawn to them. So I will pull one of these for you, but I will read it from the book because, I mean, I can give you the intuitive read off of the card, but I don't know the actual, ooh, that one flew right out. I don't know the actual meaning to these cards yet. I don't have them memorized. Ooh, we have number 32, which is a 5. So we're experiencing a lot of change right now. And I know for me, that's honest and true. But look at the look on her face. She's so dissatisfied. So dissatisfied with what's going on. Or maybe she's contemplating. And it also looks like you need to get into nature. Look at it. This is possibly like her guide or some type of spirit in nature that is speaking to her, giving her guidance. Possibly she doesn't want to listen to the guidance, or she's contemplating, okay, what happens if I go forward with this guidance that I'm getting? Trust yourself. Trust yourself because we are meant to change. It's not meant to stay the same always. And now we are going to look up what number 32 is here. A vulnerable nymph rests herself beside a mystical lake. It is a beautiful, magical place, and she finds herself drawn into a false sense of security. Ooh. not knowing the deception waiting for her below the surface. Watch for what you can't see. Okay? Watch for what you can't see. There's something deep down, possibly an emotion, something that you've gone through, a trauma, a person even, possibly a person that below what they're showing to you, they are completely different. They're showing you something that they're not. Don't allow yourself to be lured off your path. Especially if you truly trust this person. Yeah, definitely got some negative vibes around you. We need to get out into nature, clear those vibrations, let that shit go. Let that shit go, guys. All right, let's pick a deck here. Now, I do have all my boxes, but I'm kind of like real flighty right now. So I don't have my altar up. I don't have all of my books. I don't have all my stuff together. So I do not know the names of my decks. So, sorry, I can't let you know which decks I'm using. I mean, this is the Tarot of Sexual Magic. That one I have memorized. This one's pretty dirty for romance, but I mean, the illustrations are amazing. Okay, we have the Emperor. Yes. Now, for me, the Emperor could be Taurus or Aries, and we are in Taurus season. So, for the Emperor to come out right now is perfect. The energy of the Emperor is embodying your divine masculine energy. Now, if you're not embodying this divine masculine energy, you have a very divine masculine in your space. And he's very within himself. Like, he's very standing within his power. He knows what he wants and what he's doing, as above, so below. It's possible that this is for a male, and this male has a very conniving, deceptive, feminine energy in his space that he trusts and he should not trust. Divine masculines, watch your back. Watch your back. I almost want to say that you see the light of deception in them, but you refuse to actually see it. Like, you choose to remain blind in this situation. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, gosh, yeah, guys. Queen of Swords in reverse. This is the bitch. Oh, man. You are dealing with someone that she will scream at you. She's going to tell you exactly what she thinks, exactly when she thinks it. She's going to cut you down. Her words hurt. Her words hurt. Now, don't take... This could be a feminine dealing with a really nasty masculine. But for the sake of argument, the masculine is upside right. But if you're embodying your divine masculine right now, you've got this very nasty energy around you. And they may even be like, well, I'm just being honest. But their honesty is brutal. Their honesty is brutal. Now, I will tell you guys, I have been loving this new moon in Taurus energy. It's been so very high vibrational. Yesterday, it was like, it was so much energy that I was so jittery and anxious, and I need to do it. 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 But today it's like my vibration is rise to match the vibration from the outside. So I'm more comfortable in it. And so things are just coming easier. I tried sitting down to do this video 8 times yesterday. And I was having such a high vibrational day. I thought it was going to go amazing. And then right before I started the readings, I had some really harsh communication from a divine masculine, using their words. But like I said, the divine masculine is upright in this situation. Wow. 6 of Pentacles. Now, this card says there should be an equal give and take, especially while it's in the upright. And maybe that's what you feel you have with this person. Maybe you feel like you have awesome give and take with this person. You trust them. You give what you get what you give. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's exactly what I heard. You get what you give with this person. So you put your energy in and they put it right back to you. Yep, right back to you. They mirror it. You give them so much energy and they give it right back to you. And so that's why you think that you can really trust this person. Now, on the other hand, because I told you, we're going to talk a lot about self-growth here, right? You're standing in your divine masculine energy. Your divine feminine energy is often nasty, okay? So you need to make sure the give and take between, you got to feed your wolves, right? And you need to feed your wolves evenly. Give to both your masculine and your feminine side equally. Don't overcompensate. So, oh man, I've been standing in my divine feminine for so long. My divine masculine really needs some healing and help. But then you let down your divine feminine by focusing too much on your divine masculine side. You definitely want to keep a good balance. I also see this could be parents with a child. And if you are having trouble co-parenting, I would say, okay. If you're having trouble co-parenting, I would say that you really need to focus in on how your kids are doing. I don't think children are having a very easy time right now in certain relationships. Or it's your inner child needing to be expressed. Now, what just flew out is the Fool, which is gorgeous. The Knight of Cups in reverse. This energy is my least favorite energy in the tarot, because this is such a disgusting, grimy, nasty kind of energy. It is fake. It's gross. It just gives you that feeling. You know, the player, the liar, the cheater. And this is juggling. And that's what this Fool does. He juggles other people, other choices. He's not dedicated to you. And I keep saying he, but remember, we don't care about genders here. He, she, it, them, whatever. Whatever it is for you. It is coming up as a very young, immature male vibration. But let's not label it too much, guys, okay? You take the messages as they come for you. Only take what's for you and leave the rest. But you'll know who this is. You'll know who this person is. Or if you don't know, if you really don't, and you really trust this person, you're going to find out who they are. And they're a joker. They're a joker, especially with the fool here. The foolish fool. They're a joker. They're not worth your time or energy. I'd say take the blinders off. This could even be one of your children trying to juggle too many emotions. Or just trying to juggle too much. They're feeling like they don't have enough support. They're feeling like they don't get enough attention, or, thoughts of like loneliness and abandonment come up. So whether that's your child or your inner child, we need to work on abandonment and loneliness. Okay? What's causing us to stay stuck in this energy? In this energy here, right? She is a bitch. She's a bitch and she don't care. And so is this one. They give no fucks about anyone but themselves. There's so many deep blues and greens that I would say healing should be at the forefront of your mind right now. You should really, really be... Okay, this deck said no. That should be the main priority in your life. Let's really, really focus on healing ourselves. Self-love. Queen of Wands. Yes, we're going to switch this Queen of Swords for the Queen of Wands. Yes. Come on, Divine Feminine. Step into your power. She is gorgeous. She is sexy. She is loving herself. Not only that, but she is taking the action to be completely at one with herself. And she don't care what no one else thinks. This is what we need, Divine Feminine. Right? Catch your tongues. Watch your mouths. Don't be nasty. Don't be nasty. It could be even that the divine masculine is giving to a lot of different feminine energy. And this is the player. This is the player. So maybe this is your issue, divine masculine. Maybe this is the issue. You have abandonment issues. Probably mommy issues. We've got the divine feminine here a lot. Maybe mommy issues that need to be looked at. Because now that you're grown, it's causing this offset where you need more attention than what you can get. Or what you feel you can get. And it's made you into this person that's just not willing to give their all to a situation. And it puts you... So when we talk about ourselves, it puts you so far away from your divine feminine aspect of yourself that... It's so off balance that everything in your life starts to become off balance, right? And then you become this nasty, don't give a fuck, I'll hurt anybody kind of energy. Because you're not healed inside. Okay. Page of Swords. Oh, guys, I'm telling you. Queen of Cups. Upright. That is 3 queens. 3 queens, bitches. 9 of Wands. Dude, I swear, if this is a man out there, you have a lot of options. You have a lot of options. I would say that they're not all great options, but you've got a lot of options. You've got love, you've got sex, you've got fire, passion, you've got, yeah, I don't think you've got honesty though. I really don't think you do. You're not having an honest relationship with the divine feminine. Now, with the Page of Swords and the 9 of Wands, someone is almost keeping themselves stuck. Like, if I protect myself, if I keep myself away from all of this, nothing can touch me. Nothing can touch me at all. This may be a child. Again, we have so many cards here that could say that you are dealing with very childish energy right now. If you are not dealing with childish energy, if you don't have kids, you're not dealing with your inner child, maybe you're dating someone much younger than you should. Much younger than you should. And when someone broken, older and broken, gets with someone much younger, you're starting a whole nother toxic relationship, right? Because you're unhealed and you're bringing a toxic cycle. It would be the same, I guess, if they were older and healed, but they're going to see your shit and not fuck with you. Where a younger person wouldn't see the red flags yet, right? They're not going to see the red flags. So they're going to enter into the toxic relationship. Oh, clear. Let's sage, guys. Let's sage. Let's get rid of that energy for whoever that is. Because we don't want that stuff around. We want to help you get unstuck. I mean, I don't have the Hangman here, but I feel it. I feel the Hangman energy. You know? That feeling of being stuck where I am. Being unhealed in the situation. Really think that right now we need to be looking at what our inner child needs, what we can do to really hone in on that and fix that. Also, if you're dealing with another person, we need to watch who we're interacting our energy with. And if it is with children, we need to be showing them the way because they are off balance, feeling some type of way, and we should catch that before it becomes a lifetime issue for them, right? We don't want them to have to deal with this at 30 or 40 or 60, however old they are when they start having to deal with this shit. Let's nip this shit in the butt if it's our children, guys. Nip it in the ass so they have more success going forward. I just heard, like in a little girl's voice, come and play with me. So I definitely think we need to be loving, letting our inner child be free and have what it needs and what it wants. All right, let's see what we got here. I have the ace. I'm going to show this to you upright. The ace of cups, but it came in reverse, right? So maybe we're having sex with no emotion right now. It's just a sexual relationship, right? We have a 5, so change, it plays right in there. And a 10 of pentacles. Now, he's adoring her in this. He adores her. And she loves that shit. She adores him too. She's feeding him. Oh, there's adoration in this one too. And this one looks from more of the male perspective. I would say there's no love here. Not in this situation. This is purely a sexual gratification type of thing. And it's not going to last long. Enjoy it while it lasts. Get your dick appointments in. Yeah, it's just fun. There's no emotion here. There's no connection. Emotionally, this is nothing. There is adoration, though. So maybe the person you're with is very sexy, and you just can't get enough of them. I'll do one more and see if we can get anything. Oh, this is nasty, nasty. 4 swords. This is like taking a trip with your person for some dirty, dirty, nasty release. And you both there for it. Somebody's got something to say. Somebody's got something they want to fucking say. Judgment. Ooh, some sort of sacrifice. Maybe you feel stuck. Oh, yeah, you definitely feel stuck. Okay. So this is going to be if this is not a trip. Okay? Cuz this can go 2 ways and we'll find out with more cards, but if this is not a trip with your person that's going to be like we get to wherever we're going and it's sex, more sex. If it's not that type of situation, this is a feeling of I'm stuck, I'm bound, I can't get out of this. I have something to fucking say about it. Oh, that. Now, this was literally going to flip out like this and it flipped over. Okay, so we've got the Lovers upright. Be a Gemini, dealing with a Gemini. We don't really do signs because we're all a little bit of everything, right? Well, I try to stay away from signs. But Gemini energy for sure. And I've never really been drawn to the Lovers in this deck because I hate that it has 3 people. I hate that. It's stupid that the Lovers isn't just 2 people. Me, my personal feelings of the card. But this could just be you being into having more than one partner. And as long as the other people are okay with that, which in this case they are not, that's a good, that can be very great. I've seen several people who, have 3 or more people in a partnership and they work it out because they all love each other. But if you ain't loving each other and you're just feeling stuck, just say what you got to say and get the hell out. Like, don't stay stuck if you're unhappy. And I've got guardian angels in both of these cards. There's a guardian at the top. And then there's a guardian at the top. And these are both major arcana cards. This is Spirit saying, listen. Listen, I will guide you to what you truly want. Happiness is here, baby. You just have to know where to find it. You just have to go after it. You have to give yourself happiness. That's no one else's job. That is your job. You give yourself. You fill your cup. No one else should be required to fill your cup. Now, if you give them a little bit of your cup, then absolutely they should be giving you a little bit of their cup. But both your cups should be full, right? Everybody's cup should be full already so that they could share. And I always hear, well, if I if I give 50%, my person should give 50%. Okay. Nah. I want a partnership. I give 100, you give 100. And that's how we do things. All right, guys. Now, that was crazy. I do not know. Like I said, guys, I have no idea where this channel is going, what we're going to be doing. Definitely tap in, get some of this Reiki energy. I've got the rose and lavender for the heart and solar chakra going. Tap in. More than happy to share all of that with you. I did go ahead and do a cleanse for you too. And I think healing, you guys. We really, really need to focus on healing ourselves so that we can move forward in a more confident way. I love all of you. I appreciate you going through my journey with me. Yeah, we'll see where it goes, guys. I love you, and I'll see you next time.